Selena here, and today I'm going to be showing you what is in my makeup case that I got for Christmas. So, it comes with a key, and it has a little lock on the top of it, so you can hear things crashing around. Okay, so let me unmark it. So it just opens up like this, and then as you can see, it like folds out nicely. So this is what the inside of it looks like. It has two trays over here and two trays over here that just go in and go out. Then there's room down here at the bottom too. So first I'm going to start with what is on the right side, little compartments. So first I have my e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. This is what I use every day just to help like keep my face clean, I guess. It keeps it out of your pores and stuff. And then this is my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Light Sand. And some of this I got for Christmas, and some of it I got with my Christmas money, and I will tell you what I got. So this I got with my Christmas money. It is a ColourPop Super Shock. It's a highlighter, eyeshadow, whatever you really want it to be, and it is called Lunch Money. It is a very pretty color. I use it as a highlighter, and then I'm going to swatch it for you. It's this one right here. These are eyeshadows that are going to be shown in a little bit, but there's that one. I love ColourPop. It is so nice. My first eyeshadow palette that I ever got was actually ColourPop, or Real Makeup eyeshadow palette. So next I'm going to go down a layer on the right side, and this is where all my face brushes is, or I can't remember who this is by. I think it's by Luxie if I'm not wrong, but it's my contour brush. I know I don't use these the way everybody else does, but I like this brush because it's small and it fits right here underneath my cheekbones where I have to put my contour. So that's my contour brush. This is what I use to blend in my contour. It's just a nice fluffy brush by Eco Tools. It's a define brush, so that works, but I just use it to blend it out so it's not harsh. If I can get it out. Next is my blush brush. This is just a set that my ex actually got me. So this is my blush brush. It's just an angle brush that has a sparkly handle in it. And then next, if I can get it out of here, this is by Moda Cosmetics, and this is what I use for my bronzer, which I use for powder because I am so fair complected that my foundation and concealer make me look like a ghost, so I use bronzer as powder to warm me up, and this is the brush that I use for it. Okay, next I am going to go over to the left side. So this is my foundation. It's Flawless Satin Foundation by e.l.f. in the shade Natural. And then I just had my e.l.f. Beauty Blender, and yes, I know I need to clean it. Planning on cleaning it like today or tomorrow. So, and then next is my e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. It smells like coconut, and it smells really good. And yes, I use a lot of e.l.f. just because it's affordable and nice, and I just like that brand. Next, my cousin actually gave me these for Christmas. They are Tristique. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But they are a two eyeshadow pencils, crayons, and then an eyeliner pencil. This is the eyeliner, it's really thin, and these are the eyeshadows. And then this is what the eyeshadow stick actually looks like. And I will okay, so put those back in there. Sorry, I'm watching YouTube while I'm doing this. So this is the shimmer. That is this one. And then this one is like the other crayon is a little too dark for me. I don't really like that dark of eyeshadow, but it's okay. I still like it. And then this is what the eyeliner, not eyeshadow, looks like. That's what the eyeliner is right there. Okay, and next in this is my mascara by Unique Moodstruck Epic Mascara, and my mom actually sells this for Unique on Facebook. Her name is Jenny Stewart, and go on Facebook and just look up Jenny Stewart Unique and you might be able to find it. But this is the Moodstruck Epic Mascara. I love this mascara. I love the wand on it. It's really thin, it's not thick, and then the mascara really just lengthens your eyelashes and makes them really thick and pretty. They don't clump together. Okay, next I have all my eyeshadow brushes in this compartment. So, 1 second. So, these, I'm trying to find all of my one type of like. Okay, next. These are some of my eyeshadow brushes. These are all from an e.l.f. kit that I got with my Ulta gift card as well from Ulta. So this is my eye contour brush. Next is the eye blending brush, which I used for highlighter because I forgot my highlighter brush at home while I was in Oklahoma. I live in Texas, so. Next is my small angled brush, and these are all by e.l.f. Next is my eyebrow duo, so I have my spoolie over here on this end, and then I have another angled brush on this end. And then this is a flat eyeliner brush. Okay, and now this is just like my mix of brushes. So this is by Bare Essentials. It's like a small concealer brush. I use it to make cut creases whenever I'm doing my eyes. Oh, I didn't realize how long that was, but I was getting crushed. Okay, so this is also by Bare Essentials. This is a soft focus eyeshadow brush. And I used it for red, so it's got red on the end of it, but it used to be white on the end, so. And then these two are from that kit that my blush brush is from. It's from my ex, sadly. But this is my highlighter brush. This is what I use because I like the ankledness of it just to get right on the cheekbone. And then this is another blending brush that I use for my crease. I use a lot of these differently than what regular people do, but I just use them the way I want to. And then this is by Smashbox. It is a shadow liner brush. And it's like this at a point tipped brush. And I like it for like inner corner eyes, on my brow bone. I don't even use it for eyeliner. And then this is from that same kit that, oh, the brand is actually right here. I just didn't see it. This is a Luxie small contouring brush. I'm sorry. I am using it right. Yay! But it's by Luxie. It's an S12. And then these came from like a festival kit, I think is what it was called. There was another one, but I kind of lost it. So, and I have no clue where it is. So this is from the Luxie. It is a 209 large shadow brush, and I use it for like the sparkle on my lid. And then that is that side. Now we get into the big middle part. So first that I have down here are my favorite lipsticks. They are by Morphe. Oh, and before I go on any further, so that way I don't forget, I also use my I have the Morphe times James Charles mini palette that I like using, but it's too big to fit down in the bottom of this. So I'm just going to have to carry this by hand everywhere I go with it. So that's fine. These are both by Morphe. So this one is just like a top shimmer coat. That is really pretty. It's called Frolic, I think. Yes, it is called Frolic. And that's what it looks like. It's just a nice shimmer gloss. And then I usually put it over this one, which is still by Morphe, and it's called Schoolgirl. I love Morphe because their stuff is so affordable. Like, these were $12 liquid lipsticks, whenever regular liquid lipsticks are like way more expensive than that. It really depends on what brand you get. But this is what Schoolgirl looks like, and I usually just put that over this because it adds a nice like shimmer to it, which I will put it on right now and show you what that looks like. Oh, and this is what the inside of the James Charles palette looks like. It looks exactly like the big one, just a smaller version of it. Okay, so that's what Schoolgirl looks like on. I like it. Hold on. There we go. I had to get off the X-ray. But it's a nice matte that doesn't dry you out. And it's really nice and pretty. It's not too much, but it's not too little. It's not bright, but it's not too dark. So I really like it. And now I'm going to put on a little bit of Frolic over the top of it. And that's what it looks like with the glitter over it, and it just looks really pretty and nice, and I really like it. And then my arm is like a swatch palace right now. So next, I got these for Christmas. They are by Revolution, and this is what's the box that they came in, if you can't tell what it is by just the way it opens and by like what shape is on the inside of it. Oh, there's where that went. Okay. Sorry. I found something that I didn't know where it went. Okay, so this is the vanilla. Oh, and these are donuts, by the way. They're all donuts, and they are all like scented. This one's vanilla frosting, and it's a highlighter. Bring that thing. But this is what the highlighter looks like, and then I will swatch it for you. It is this one. It is really similar to the ColourPop one. It's just a little pinker. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's this one. But it's just a little rosier. It's really pretty. And then next, this is my this is the peanut butter and jelly donut. And it is an eyeshadow palette. It has 5 shades in it. This is what they look like. And then this palette is actually, one second, let me re-swatch some of these because some of them got wiped off. If I can remember which ones are which. Oh. I already did that one. So, those are the swatches for this palette. This one right here, this pinky shade, I know I kept like going around my own, but right here, this pinky shade is the center of the donut. And then this brown right here is, I want to say this one. I think it's this one. It's either this one or this one. But, and then this color right here, this like mauve brown shade, is this one. This red is this shade right here. And then this one is actually this one. Okay, so that's 2 of them. There are 5 of them. There are 5 palettes, and then there's a box, and you'll just see what that is. But so next is the pink frosting, and it is 2 blushes. It's a pink donut. And it's these 2 like really nice pinky blushes. I'm not a real pinky blush fan, but oh, I am now. I actually haven't gotten a chance to like swatch these. Those are the colors that they are. And this is the pinky, the bright pink. And then this is the lighter shade. You can't really see it, but I'll probably be able to see it once you put it on. But, so that's that one. That's the blushes. Then this is the chocolate caramel eyeshadow palette. And it's a chocolate donut. It's supposed to be a chocolate caramel donut, but it just looks like a regular chocolate donut. But that's what all the colors look like. This one's a more darker palette. And all of these are the shades. I need to swatch this one again because it's the only one that's like really coming off. But that's all of them right there. One of the others came off, but I don't know anything. I can't tell which one it is, so that's okay. But next is this one, which this is the cinnamon sugar bronzer, which I have to be really careful with because I'm allergic to cinnamon, but it doesn't really smell that strongly, so I just have to open it very carefully and not get it too close to my face. I know it goes on my face, but like not intake it, I guess I should say. There we go. So And this is what it looks like right here. And that's what the donut looks like. And that's what the bronzer looks like right there. Which, that's actually a really good thing that I swatched it, because I need to see if I react to it on my skin before I start using it. So, okay, so that's all the donut palettes. Next, in the same donut is just a box, and it has some sponges in it. They're pink and white sponges. They're just little triangles, but they end up in a circle, so it looks like a donut. Like, this is what they look like, and then there's a hot pink one. But I have them in a perfect wheel in there, and I don't really want to take them out. So, there's that. Okay, so next, I'm going to take these out because I've already showed you all this. So next, I have this one, which this is my old setting spray. The one that smells like coconut that's up top is actually a newer one that I just got with some Christmas money. But this doesn't fit up top, so I just have it down the bottom. But it is e.l.f. Mist and Set. And it's just a black bottle, and it's the liquid on the inside of it. It doesn't really smell like anything. It smells fresh, I guess you should say. This is their larger bottle of it, but that's what that looks like. Okay, so next is the Tarteist Pro Glow To Go palette, which they actually had the Pro Glow regular palette. This isn't to go, but I didn't need it because I didn't need all those shades when I got this for Christmas last year, I think. Last year or the year before, I can't really remember. I think it was last year. But it has these shades in it. It has 2 highlighting shades, which I don't really like. They're just like not very shiny. And then it has this contour shade. And then the last thing that I have to show y'all in here is this. This is from my cousin as well. She loves makeup just as much as I do, sometimes even more. And she had this palette that she never used, and she had a bunch of palettes, and she said I could just pick from them, and I picked this one because I love coffee. And it's called Espresso Yourself, and it is by the Beauty Crop. And it is an eyeshadow palette with coffee extract. And then this is the color in it, and it's really pretty. But these are the colors of it, and I really like it. And then now I just gotta fill it, put everything back in here. So I'm gonna fill Sorry, I was laughing at my video that I'm watching. Oh, and I need to put these back in here. Okay, find the last one. Let's put those back in that palette. And then this just shuts. And it's just like a regular latch like you would find on really any makeup box that you would get. Let me find my keys, because I like locking it up because it just makes me feel better. I don't know why, because I don't have any little siblings to get into it, but I just like locking it up. Also, because I might be taking it to my friend's house, and she has little siblings, so. And it is locked, and I got this box from my aunt, by the way, and it's just nice and holographic, and it looks like a skin. But that is my makeup kit. So thank you guys for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave in the comments below if you have something nice to say. Please don't say anything rude. But thank you. Love you guys. Bye.